Alright, hey everybody, and welcome to something completely new here on Bite-Sized Beefs. This is a Pokemon SoulSilver Randomized Nuzlocke challenge. So, that's a lot of words. That is a lot of words. So basically, SoulSilver is the edition of Pokemon we're doing because I like Gen 2. Gen 2 is nice, we get to walk around with our Pokemon. It looks great, it's wonderful, it's on the DS, it's magnifico. But the randomizer... I had downloaded this randomizer ROM, so we're going to be playing through it with that, meaning that the starting Pokemon we get are random. The Pokemon we will encounter in the wild are random. And, well, pretty much everything's a little bit random. I don't think the moves have been changed. I don't think any of that has been changed. I think it's just the Pokemon that have been changed, just to keep it nice and light and pretty easy to go through with. And the Nuzlocke challenge is a set of rules that is imposed on the player by themselves to give a little bit of an extra challenge. So, oh no, I overslept! Well, sorry to keep you waiting, Professor Oak, but we'll have to go over the rules of the Nuzlocke challenge so people know what we're in for. And we'll just keep pressing A through Professor Oak's preamble because we don't really need to know that he's going to tell us nothing about the game at all. So, any Pokemon that faints, Rule 1, any Pokemon that faints is considered dead and must be released or put into the Pokemon storage system. I will be having a Pokemon storage box labeled Graveyard to, commemorate all of our fallen comrades. Rule 2, the player may only catch the first Pokemon encountered in each area and none else. If the first Pokemon encountered faints or flees, there are no second chances. Or, if the first encounter is in an area with a double battle or dark grass, the player may choose which one of the two Pokemon they would like to catch. If there is a static encounter in the area, the player is allowed to capture them despite already capturing a Pokemon in that area. Shiny Pokemon also do not apply to this rule. So, we probably won't see any shiny Pokemon. I think the randomizer might even randomize the shiny chance, so we could either have a stupid, ridiculous shiny rate or not. But those are basically the two main rules of the Pokemon Nuzlocke. However, there are a few else that I will be following. I will be naming all of my Pokemon. So Rule 3 is that I will be nicknaming all of my Pokemon. Rule number 4 is that until I can catch any sort of Pokemon, I will not be able to get a game over. So basically, until I get my Pokeballs and can be able to throw them at a new Pokemon, none of any of the rules apply until I reach that state of the game. And the 6th and final rule I will be following is that any doubles or any dupes or any evolutions of a Pokemon that I already have will not count towards any of the previous catching rules. So if I go into Route 4 and I catch a Bulbasaur, right? And next time we go to Route 5 and a Bulbasaur shows up again, it doesn't count. I get to reroll until I find a new Pokemon. That's just the rules I'm going to be going with. So those are my 5 or 6 rules that I will be following for this Nuzlocke challenge. So it's going to be pretty hardcore. If we faint, it's pretty much GG for that Pokemon. So, yeah, I will also be recording this in a different way. I will be recording this one episode at a time so that way you guys can be in on it as well. So when I put up the first episode, you guys will be in on it, and by the time I record the next episode, you guys will be right in there. I'll have your comments, I'll have your feedback, just so that way, if I'm gonna catch a Pokemon, you guys can throw in names, suggestions for names, but don't throw any suggestions in just yet, because there's nothing happening. Maybe on the second episode we'll do that. I like the boys model in this version better than the females model, so I'm gonna go with the boys model. Usually, I mean, sometimes I like picking the girl, but the girl in this gen just, ain't doing anything for me. So we are gonna go with the best name for a boy, Beef. Not Dinkelberg, because Dinkelberg is reserved for our first Pokemon. Our first Pokemon will always be Dinkelberg, because you know me, I love me some Dinkelberg. It's just who we are here. That's who we are here at Bite-Sized Beefs. So, fun experiences, difficult experiences, there's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventures, let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later when my boy Todd comes by. You know my boy Todd. He's great. I love him. He's my boy Todd from Pokemon Snap. So, our adventure begins. It is pretty... I think this gen actually gets you into the action faster than a lot of the other gens. So, this will be really quick getting right into it. Hi, Beef, you're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was just here. By the way, I'm Miranda from Monster Prom. She was playing hide and seek with her Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. There's only like 4 houses in this town, and one of them is a giant Pokemon lab. How could you not see that? By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. Yay, this is your trainer card. This is all the stuff I'm mashing all the buttons to get through. Hooray! We don't need to see any of that, Mom. So, you may think, well, I mean, if this is a Nuzlocke, where's all the assets on screen? Well, there will be assets added in but a moment. They will not show up. The rest of the assets for my team will not show up until I actually have a team. Until then, enjoy the map of the Johto region. I believe it's Johto, because it's Kanto, Johto, Sinnoh, Hoenn, Unova, and Alola, I think, are the regions. I forget. I think this is... I always forget the names of them. I'm terrible with the names. I just call them Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4. So here we go. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab, huh? What are you doing? What are you staring at? Oh, go away. I wasn't doing anything. Oh, God. I think that will be our rival coming up. So here we go. We are now at Professor Elm's lab. Hi, Beef. I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does. Is it Lyra or Lyra? I'm going to call it Lyra, but if y'all want me to pronounce it Lyra, you know, well, you're wrong. I'm joking. I'm just going to call her Lyra because that's just what I see. That's what I read. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside its Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? The device over there has some Pokemon you could choose from. So, those 3 Pokemon usually in Gen 2 are Chikorita, Totodile, or Cyndaquil. They will not be that. They will definitely not be that. Oh hey, I got an email. Wow, email's great, huh? Okay. Well, geez, email's great. It's like this instant text message. It's a message made of text. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still so busy with our Pokemon research here. Wait, I know. I'll employ you, you 10-year-old boy. Here, take this vicious monster that can nuke the planet, and go on an adventure for me. Run my errands free of charge. By the way, this is child labor. You can go, right? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. So, we will find out which 3 of these beautiful Pokemon it will be. There might be a chance that these are shiny. Probably not, though. But let's go. We have a Walrein, a Hippowdon, or a Hippowdon, and a Growlithe. Now, when checking to see if the save data had been erased and whatnot while going through this, because I did give it a little bit of a try, this Hippowdon was actually all black. It was a shiny Hippowdon, and I was a little upset that that wasn't the seed that we got for this match. But my favorite out of all 3 of these is Walrein. And I guess it took Chikorita's spot, because Growlithe is still red and Hippowdon is blue. But I will be going with Walrein, because I love me that ice type, that water type, and he's a fully evolved Pokemon, so he'll be a buster right out of the gate. Gonna have those sweet high stats. It's amazing. Beef received Walrein from Professor Elm. Wah! Bowser Jr. is back from Mario and Wabby. Give a nickname to the Walrein received? Yes. And like I said before, the nickname for the first Pokemon has already been chosen. It shall be Dinkleberg. There we go. Dinkleberg. It fits perfectly. I made sure of that. Is Dinkleberg the nickname you want to give your Walrein? Yes, of course. Now, was this... I forgot to check to see if it was a lady or a boy. If it's a lady, it's Mrs. Dinkleberg. If it's a boy, Mr. Dinkleberg. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, well, they're gone for good, kid. There's no reviving in this world. You should heal it with this machine. It's so easy to use, just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove City. I'm counting on you, Beef. I pressed A little too fast, because I was trying to... actually get on with the text. Uh-oh. Beef, I want to give you these to help you with your task. Obtained the potions. Beef put the potions in the medicine pocket. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think yours is in danger. Thanks, Liam. You nerd. You dirty, filthy nerd. I will be recycling a lot of the Monster Prom voices on behalf of some people who have asked me to do so. More specifically, there was a request to make my first female companion, or in this case, Lyra, the other trainer, to sound like Polly. So here we go. Polly will be joining us on this magnificent adventure. Babe, oh my god, can you believe it? I'm from Monster Prom and now I'm in Pokemon. It's awesome. So you picked out Walrein, huh? That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too, you jerk. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See, moms love Walreins. Oh my god. Yeah, we know all this. We know all this. So, we must talk to our mama. Hello, mama. I have come to see you. Oh, Beef, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say. What kind of task? I see, that sounds a little difficult. But when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot. Child labor laws exist in this country. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. Beef received the Pokegear. And this is just explaining how the Pokegear works, so I'm just going to try and mash my way through it. Basically, all you can do is just call people, just make phone calls. You remember how? Yes, of course I remember how. Awesome. Just power the Pokegear up until the telephone button. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We already know this, narrator / mom. Oh no, what's wrong? Did you forget how to use a Pokemon? No. Oh no, I keep pressing the wrong button because the controller... No, that actually wasn't the controller. It was me. I pressed the wrong button because of me. So, let us check out our... Okay, so that is not the right button for that. That is the button for this. So, let us check out our Pokemon. It is Mr. Dinkelberg. Okay, so we have Mr. Dinkelberg. And just so that way we have the key item. No, I keep pressing this. It'll take me a minute to get used to using an Xbox controller and the way it's been set up with the Nintendo controllers and how they're usually set up. I could change the buttons. I really should change the buttons. And there we go. While the game was saving, I changed the buttons. So there you go. I changed them for you. So now my X button should be the top button, which is perfect, just like a 3DS and or a 2DS. So we are on our way, and we must go see Mr. Pokemon, and the game is saved. Now, I will just be completely transparent with this. I will be using save states, but I won't be cheesing with it, okay? I'm going to be holding my honor to that. I'm only using the save states because I'll be playing this game in such a different fashion. Because I'll be doing one episode at a time and waiting for your guys' feedback and to see what you have, that's just going to be how it is, right? So that's just going to how I'm going to have to record this, because I won't always have time to hit the save option, because maybe I'm in some dialogue and I have to stop recording, so then I'll have to use a save state. So please understand that I will be using save states, but I will be doing them in a responsible manner, and I will not be cheating. There is no place for cheating in this run. So, I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Beef registered Professor Elm in the Pokegear. I'm kinda like Professor Oak. We all have one little tiny boy that we like to give our phone number to. You're my little boy, Beef. I'll call you if anything comes up. I mean, have you heard that Professor Oak's got an island in which he literally only has himself and one little boy who runs around taking photos for him? Wow. So, if you remember in the beginning, the rules were, since I do not have any Pokeballs, I will not be able to actually get a game over yet, because I can't replace my one main Pokemon. Also, if you already noticed, the UI has popped up when I got Walrein. I forgot to mention that, because I'm recording this, and I don't have the UI while I'm recording, but I've done a few little ease of life things for everybody. So whenever I catch a new Pokemon, it will show up in one of the faded Pokeballs on the screen, and it will come up with its nickname, and also there are two... Clefable! Oh, well, we can't catch it anyway, but... It will also come up with two of its, or one or two of its typings, so that way you at home can keep track of what Pokemon are what type, because Clefable is not a fairy type in this gen. It is only still a normal Pokemon. What is this? Powder Snow? Water Gun? Encore Growl? What the schnaz? Oh, Powder Snow, get out of GG. GG. I told you we'd have a Buster with Walrein. What a... 4 moves out the gate, GG. Clefable used Minimize? No. 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 You don't get to do that. Great. This is going to be a long fight, y'all. Growl Water Gun. Let's see. Is there a button I can push to see, like, the power of the moves in this gen? No, not this gen, huh? Alright, well, we'll just keep using Powder Snow because I like ice moves. So, I still believe Gen 2, this gen, will have finally the split between special and physical attack as well. If you don't know anything about that from Pokemon, just know that there are special type attacks and physical type attacks, and it's like magical defense and physical defense. So just keep on that, and you don't need to worry too much. Oh, attack missed, man! Come on, come on. I think the only move it knows is Minimize, guys. It only knows Minimize. This is gonna be a long fight, a very, very long fight. But yeah, so I think this is the gen where they've mixed up physical and special attacks. I've been watching the Super Beard Bros. They finally finished their Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play, Fire Red and Leaf Green Let's Plays. Congratulations to them. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. I enjoyed that so much. Oh wait, it also knows Hypnosis, I think. So, and Double Slap. What? When do you know these things? When do you know these things? Hit 2 times for 2 damage? Yeah, okay, whatever. Wake up, Dingleberg. Yes. This is gonna go forever. So I will see you in just a moment when we kill this thing, because I probably won't be able to hit it. I won't cut, I'll just fast forward through the action. Okay, there we go, we finally killed that Clefable. Should be a decent amount of experience, though. Let's see, the Clefable fainted. Dinkelberg gained 73 experience points. Oh, Schningles! Yeah! Level 6. I don't think Dinkelberg will be learning any moves anytime soon, but its stats will be pretty hype. So we got 3 HP, 1 attack, 2 defense, 2 special attack, 2 special defense. Now let's see what our Walrein is good with. Our Walrein is good with special attack and special defense and defenses and HP, it seems. I will not be looking up their stats on Bulbapedia. I am going to be playing as blind as I possibly can. So some of these Pokemon that I've never used before will just have stats that I have no idea what they're for. So that's just how I like to roll when doing blind playthroughs. We could wander around a bit, but I think we have to go through this tunnel over here, maybe? Or this guy will tell us where this leads. So where does this lead, Chunky Man? I wanted to take a break, so I saved to record my progress. You know what? We already saved our progress, and that's fine. So let us see here now. What is... You can't climb ledges, but you can jump down from them for a shortcut. Okay, wonderful. Thank you, sir. So where is this? Route 46. Oh, geez, I think we went the wrong way. Mountain road ahead? Yeah, no. No, Route 46 ain't happening. No. Ain't happening. So, whoa. What just happened to our recording? Why are we all glitched out? Why did this happen? Why did this happen? Okay, we fixed it. We fixed it. Okay, so this is a ROM that someone made, so there might be glitches like that, and I hope they don't happen too often, because that was scary. Whoa, a Rampardos! Are you joking me right now? Man, I gotta come back here and catch me some Rampardos. Are you kidding me? We could have a Rampardos and a Walrein out the gate? That would be such a buster move. Oh, we'd be throwing down so hard. Oh man, I want that Rampardos. I've never actually used a Rampardos either. And, oh wow, that wasn't a one-shot hit. I thought ice and... Oh, Rampardos might not be a dragon. Right, it's rock. So, maybe water gun. I thought it was dragon, you guys. For whatever reason, because it's a dinosaur. There we go, that's super effective. So, them Rampardos, getting them super effective hits. And that'll be 56 extra, which would be almost a level up, I think. Oh, another level up! Yeah! Dinkelberg grew to level 7. And we got some max HP up and a wonderful stats all across the board so far. So far. After all, this is just the beginning, so we will be getting a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's a Pokemon berry, or corn, or I forget what they are. It's an apricorn tree. Since there's nothing to put it in, there's no reason to... Oh, right, I don't have the dude hasn't given me his berries yet. I mean, the dude hasn't given me the bag to hold his berries with. I mean, oh no. I'm not holding any man's berries, I swear. So here we go. This old man will give us the running shoes, I believe, and teach us how to run with them. You're a rookie trainer, right? That's okay.
That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Okay, then follow me. I'm a helpful old man. Oh, wait, you can't run. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you weren't wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try keeping up.
I mean, we just get on a guided tour anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ugh.
This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them.
So that's where we go to heal our Pokemon. This is the Pokemon... Oh, I'll let this guy explain. I'm taking his job away from him.
This is a Pokemon Mart. They'll sell all Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Route 30 is out this way. Traders will be battling their Pokemon there. If you go a little farther, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. That's where you need to go, by the way. And there's the beach.
I love giving old guys that voice.
This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are found only in water. Do you think fish can fly, boy?
I mean, they kind of do. When you encounter them in battle, the fish are kind of just flying there.
Here, this is my house. For your effort keeping up with me, I'll give you my running shoes.
Ew, athlete's foot. Nasty.
They're still...
Ooh, they're still... Yeah, that's the right there. Those 6 little dots, those 6 ellipses. Yeah, no, old man.
Got you, didn't I? Don't worry, these are brand new.
Yeah, he got us straight up.
We've received the running shoes from the guide.
The instructions read, touch the sprint button on the touch screen to sprint. It also says hold the B button down to sprint. So I believe if we press the X button... Oh no, that's the key item button. Man, there we go, the X button. Okay, no, I can't hit it with the X button, so please excuse my mouse for just a moment. There we go, the mouse is there and now it's gone. You might not even saw it because that was on the small screen, but I will be having to use my mouse a little bit for touchscreen stuff. And it is visible because I haven't figured out how to make it invisible yet for these kinds of recordings. Whatevs. Will restore your Pokemon? Yes. Restore my Pokemans. Restore them! Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Do. Oh, it's my favorite, y'all. It's my favorite. I love that. In fact, if you are following me on my Twitch channel, which you should be, I'm starting to stream It'll Do, so you want to be there for that. Some of the rare follow notifications are evolutions, and they feature that exact Pokemon jingle. So yeah, there you go. Please come back again anytime, because the evolutions, I mean, it's been weird. The only reason they're my favorite is because Eevee is such a versatile Pokemon. That's just it. It's the only reason he's my favorite, because he can be like any Pokemon. Can we buy Pokeballs yet? Oh no, we have to get gifted Pokeballs. Never mind. So we are still at the point in the game where we cannot get a game over because nobody's given us Pokeballs yet. I think that happens like right up here. Yep, here we go. I think this is it.
I made it! Oh, I forgot about one thing. There is another token from me. Take it. The guide gent loaded the Poke Map card on Beef's Pokegear. Beef's Pokegear can now show the town map. Select the Pokegear on the touchscreen, and then select the town map icon. You'll see the map of the region you're currently in. The Pokegear becomes more useful as you add cards. I wish you luck on your journey.
Now, if this was real life, that thing would only have 2 slots for cards, and you'd have to buy 100 different cards. So can we actually assign the Pokemon map to a button? Can we assign this to a button? Can I assign this to a button? Can I? No. Okay. I think we actually have to go into our main options, or our actual bag, and see if we can't assign a key item to our Pokemon thing. Nope. Okay, we don't have a key item we can assign yet. That sucks. I would much like to have the Pokemon map right with us right now. Just on Y, so that way, instead of pressing something, it'll just happen. Hitmonlee! What? We can get a Hitmonlee? Are you kidding? Yo! Jeez, it's awesome! Dude, the Pokemon in this one are coming out hardcore. Powder Snow. Get powdered. So, if you're wondering, hey, this episode's been going on for a little bit. This episode will be a slightly bit longer than usual because we had to go through all the preamble, and I want to at least get 1 new Pokemon this episode. Straight up, we are going to have 2 Pokemons. Oh no. See, and this is why we don't get everything until our first Pokemon ball until we get our first Pokeballs. Also, I just realized that not all the sounds are happening. Beef blacked out. No! No! Beef scurried to the Pokemon Center, protecting his Pokemon from further future here. Oh no. No! Well, once again, this doesn't count because, well, I knew this would happen. I knew with my luck, the first thing I encountered, well, one of the first things I encountered before I got my Pokeballs, just critical hits out the gate. This is also a testament to how this game can go. So, bear with me but just a moment. I'm going to see if I can't fix the sound. Okay, everybody, welcome back. I was just testing out the sound options while fighting this Krogunk. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. No other events or bad things have happened to me. I literally just came in, hit this Krogunk, and put on my headphones to make sure that the sound was working. I think the reason I couldn't hear the sound is because it doesn't, it uses left and right channels, and I have the left headphone off of my ears, so that way I can, you know, regulate the volume of my voice better, because if I have both headphones on both ears, I start talking louder and louder. So that was just it. I think I've got it. I think everything is fine now. We should be at least better. Oh, there's an item, so we should get that item. But everything should be good now. Everything should be great. A Drift Blim! We can get a ghosty Oh man, there's so many sweet Pokemons here that we can't even get. Oh, so many sweet Pokemons. You know what? Have some powder snow. Powder snow in your face hole. Come on. Is that super effective? That is super effective because it's ghost flying, I think. And it got frozen! Yeah! Getting furs. Getting FRZ. So we'll just water gun it. We'll save our powder snow. Yeah! Splashy splash. Splish splash, I'm having a bath in your blood! In your blood and guts. In your blood. In your blood and guts. Dinkelberg gained 87 experience points. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. Dinkelberg's gonna be so hype. Dinkelberg grew to level 8. Not going to be learning any moves, though, probably. Oh, I thought it was going to be level 9, too. So, I think items are also randomized, so this could be anything. Beef found a stone plate. Beef put the stone plate in the items pocket. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be finding plates this early in the game, so that is definitely something that we have. I believe this is the guy that gives us the apricot, or the berry case. So, People usually come to my house looking for Mr. Pokemon's house. You did mean to visit my house, right? How kind of you! Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things with them. They are quite useful. I have a feeling this is meant to be. I'm so happy that I'll give you this. Beef obtained the Apricorn box. Everything's coming in musical-like. Beef put the Apricorn box in the key items pocket. In the key items pocket. I'm getting bored. No, I'm not getting bored. That's fine. With that Apricorn box, you can carry so many Apricorns. You'll be a decent Apricorn collector. Oh my god, so many Apricorns. So many to collect. So these do come into play later, where you can start crafting special balls and whatnot with them. Oh, you can use them to make your balls better. It's a Grun Apricorn. Beef obtained the Grun Apricorn. Beef put the Grun Apricorn in the Apricorn box. Yay! So let us go and continue on to Mr. Pokemon's house, Mr. Pokemon Combat. And we have a guard special. Wonderful. Pokemon Combat. I laid a smack down with my Pokemon. It's Pokemon Combat. I laid a smack down with my Pokemon. If y'all haven't heard the Pokemon rap by now, the Pokemon Combat rap, go type into YouTube, Pokemon Combat rap. That is, it's terrible, but it's good. It's a punk apricorn. Beef obtained the punk apricorn. Beef put the punk apricorn in the apricorn box. So is this Mr. Pokemon's house? Mr. Pokemon's house, wonderful. So let us go and talk to Mr. Pokemon. Oh, here we go. Oh man, this guy's got a way better face for that voice.
You must be Beef. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier.
Right, I forgot Mr. Pokemon is not Professor Oak. I always thought Professor Oak was called Mr. Pokemon, but I guess he's not.
This is what I want Professor Elm to examine.
Beef obtained the mystery egg. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love it. Beef put the mystery egg in the key item's pocket.
A friend of mine from Ekrotik gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You are returning to Professor Elm, yes? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest.
Yo, thanks, old man. You're tight. Wait, why am I sleeping in a room with two old men who want to give me tiny monsters from their pocket? No, I'm shutting it down. Shutting it down. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I'm also in love with a young boy named Todd. You're Beef. You could give Todd a run for his money. I was just visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. I like meeting young boys, new trainers. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? I see, you must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. By the way, do I tell you that I treat my boy Todd with love and care? He's out taking pictures for me right now. You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've caught or seen. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. What I never understood is that Pokédex can instantly know everything about the Pokemon just by seeing it. How? Where does the knowledge... It just knows. Immediately when it sees a Pokemon, it has the data on it. Why? Why? Where? How? Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex, or else you'll be working on my private photography island like Todd. And let me tell you, he's not too happy. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Beef, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet, because I just slipped you my number. Yes, I didn't even read that he said let's exchange numbers. I was just doing the goof. Beef registered Professor Oak in the Creepo gear. I mean, the only people we really have in the Poke gear are our mom and old men. You. And there we go. If we talk to Mr. Pokemon, does he say anything else?
Sorry to trouble you, having you go back and forth, but please make sure to hand it to Professor Elm.
So, still no extra Pokemon. Oh, here we go. Gotta get that Professor Elm. Hey, hello, Beef. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh, no. Please, get back here now. No, I don't want to call. No, Mother, no. I don't want to talk to my mom. Oh, hi, Beef. No, shut up, Mom. Go away. No. Press B, not A, you Claude. So, we will make our way downtown, walking fast. Strangers past, and we are homebound. Do-do-do-do-do-do, and I need you. And then these boys right over here. Is this youngster Joey? Go, Rattata, tackle! Oh no, those youngsters are battling so hard. What? This is a big battle! Leave me alone! Yeah, sure, a big battle with your, Pidgey and Rattata, you nerds. Nerds. So, we are making our way back down to see Professor Elm so we can get dem Pokeballs and get this journey on the road. Yeah, I really hope we get a Rampardos and not a Clefable, by the way. That's just how it's gonna go. Oh no, it's Butt Stank! We don't even have a name for him yet. You got a Pokemon at the Alright, what voice should we give this guy? He's pretty edgy. Should we give him like a Shadow the Hedgehog? Like, you got a Pokemon at the lab, huh? What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for you, or too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. So, let us see. Which Pokemon did he pick? I hope it's that stupid Hippowdon. His name is Schoolgirl Zoe? What? Why does he have a tentacle and why is he Schoolgirl Zoe? Schoolgirl Zoe! Dinklebird used Powder Snow. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. I hope his name isn't Schoolgirl Zoe permanently. Also, this is probably going to be a really bad matchup for us. I should actually be using Water Gun, to be fair. Because Water Gun will do Nooch damage, whereas the Ice move will do not so effective damage. So we gotta keep those tight matching. Oh no, Poison Sting, don't get poisoned. If I get poisoned, I'm done. If I get poisoned, I am done. What I need to do is I need to Encore him when I think he's gonna use Constrict. So maybe I should do that. Oh, a critical hit! Nice! Right ahead of the game. It's not very effective. The Faux Tentacle uses Poison Sting. No poison, no poison. No poison. Poison, no poison. Dang it! we might be screwed. Poison will do more than all of his attacks combined. Oh! You're doing okay for someone weak. Dude, you're just as weak as us, punk. Get out of here. Dinkelberg, use water gun!
Dinkelberg?
It's not very effective, right? Because I guess water, whatever. Still, the foe's tentacle used constrict. Dinkelberg is hurt by poison. See what I mean, man? That poison is super heavy. I should probably be using powder snow to try and get that freeze off, but oh well. Come on, we need that critical hit. Tentacle use constrict. Dinkelberg is hurt by poison. No! He's got them sweet dots. Powder snow. Get frozen. I hope you get frozen like Disney's Frozen. Or I hope you get frozen like Disney's Frozen Head. Get frozen. No. No freeze. Oh, geez. So yeah, I mean, I'm really excited to go ahead and play this Pokemon journey with everybody. I've never done a randomizer, never done a Nuzlocke, so this is all very new territory for me, and I hope it's very new territory for you, because I like sharing adventures with people. It's very fun. You know, it's just a sense of camaraderie, right? A sense of going on a journey together, having fun, seeing new things together. It's fun to do things for yourself, but, you know, it's also... I guess you can also do it together and it makes it better. Dinkelberg gained 180 experience points. Dinkelberg grew to level 9. Level 10, level 10, level 10, level 10, level 10, level 10! Yes! Go Dinkelberg! Dinkelberg grew to level 10. Max HP. Wow, that was almost 2s across the board at least. Whew! Look at them stats. Those are good stats. I mean, they're probably not even good stats. Schoolgirl Zoe, humph, are you happy? Or are you happy you won? Beef got $800 for winning. Yay! $800. Woo! Do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer, for I am Schoolgirl Zoe. Oh, wait, I forgot something. Slap! Slap you in the face. Give it back. That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. You know my name is Schoolgirl Zoe. So I think the reason why I called her, or him, Schoolgirl Zoe, is because of the fact that it needs a name for that character, and since it randomizes, like, question marks, maybe even, it just sort of randomized the name. Do. Oh man, we are getting into this, you guys. It's gonna be a full, huge debut adventure. Huge debut adventure. Until we get that first Pokemon. That's what we're doing. We're going to get our first Pokemon and end this episode. I might even catch my first Pokemon, end the episode, and ask you guys what I should name it. That seems like a really awesome idea, actually. Also, I'm not sure if the sound now sounds a little distorted to you guys. I'm going to mess with the sound settings, because they were good, and now they're bad, and I want to make sure that this is primo optimization for y'all. But unfortunately, when you're doing this on the fly and doing this on the randos, and you've never done this before, going to have a little technical difficulty. But I bet you Professor Elm is going to tell us that some butt stank is stolen his Pokemon.
Who are you? Who are you? We're investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. I am the law. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it.
Nah, Professor Elm knows it's not us. Lyra, oh my god, hold on a second. He has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-headed boy looking into the building. He was casing the joint. He wanted to steal the Pokemon.
What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name?
Actually, yes, we did get his name. And his name... Oh, let's see here now. What is a good name? What is a good trash... Will it fit? Will it fit? Will it fit? Please tell me. Please tell me. It will not fit, unfortunately. I was going to name him Trash Bird, but Trash Bird does not fit. Darn. So we're going to have to B-button all this. Oh, so what would be a good name? What would be a fun, good, silly name that's not too vulgar? Because, I mean, there's the obvious, haha, let's name him the F-word, or, you know, something due to genitals. But, yeah, I kind of want to have a little bit more originality to that than just being like, his name is Butt Sniff. I mean, Butt Sniff's a good one, but still. Let's see, he's got a red head that's got a little, you know, will it fit? Will it fit? It might not fit. Let's try it. Let's give him an alfalfa. Because he's got that little cowlick on the top of his head, which reminds me of Alfalfa from the Little Rascals. So his name's going to be Alfalfa. Plus, it sounds like just a...
Yeah, I see. So Alfalfa is his name.
Yes, Alfalfa is his name.
Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual. Yeah.
So, actually, here's the question of the day. Question of the day. Should I name all of my Pokemon after Fairly Odd Parents characters? Should I? Or should I let you guys help me decide the name? I mean, I don't know how many of you will be watching, but I hope a lot of you will watch, and I hope a lot of you will comment with input and names. Oh my god, Beef! I'm glad they understand you are innocent. You are not innocent? Well, oh my god, see you later! I just embarrassed myself in front of Beef. Oh my god, I'm gonna go cry. Yes, Professor Elm, Beef. This is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Beef handed the mystery egg to Professor Elm, which shouldn't be in his voice, but it is now. Professor Elm, this is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg for now. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. Professor Elm, what? Oh, Oak gave you a Pokedex. Beef, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Beef, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll even eventually challenge the Pokemon League themselves, and become the Pokemon League champion if you beat the current reigning champion. Or not, because you suck and this is a Nuzlocke and you're all gonna die. Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym leader. Beef, challenging the gyms scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. And give her my number, she's a hottie with a body. Professor Elm, you nasty. You nasty, Professor Elm, you nasty. So, we have time to talk to our mom, which I hope she gives us Pokeballs soon. So you're leaving on an adventure? Oh no! Okay, I'll help too, but what can I do for you? Oh, I know! Every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money for you? No! That's my money! Okay, but be careful out there. Pokemon are your friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Now go on. Bring pride to the Mermanian Kingdom. I forget what Miranda's kingdom was called. So, I wonder when we're actually going to get taught how to catch Pokemon. Oh, here we go. This is when we get taught how to catch Pokemon. Only like 40 minutes in. Oh my god, there you are, Beef. I forgot to tell you how to keep Pokemon. You can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. Oh my god, it's going to be so dope. You're going to have a Rampardos and it's going to be wicked awesome. So, oh, she found one. Get him, Meryl. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, I thought I had to move. Just like that. Huh? Was I too fast? Oh, was I too fast? I'll try again. Come this way. You gotta be watching. You can't be more than 2 feet away or else you can't see it. Shuckle. Yo, Shuckle. If y'all haven't seen it, go watch the episode done by Dookie Shed. That's, I think it's the Pokemon series where we'll F you up. So go type in Shuckle, we'll F you up. And that's just great. And then the Ditto transforms into the Shuckle. And then there's 2 Shuckles. I had to take a sip. But once its HP's down, which it's not at all, it's ready for a Pokeball, huh? Alright, throw that Pokeball at that full HP Shuckle. You just go ahead, lady. You just go right ahead. Oh, you just go right ahead. I wish there was a way to skip this, but unfortunately I cannot. But we are running near the end of the episode, because after we get the Pokeballs that this lovely young Lyra will give us, we will then be able to catch our first Pokemans, and then after we catch our first Pokemans, or it runs away, but after we have our first encounter with this first Pokemon coming up, the Nuzlocke Challenge will truly begin. And that means as soon as a Pokemon's KO'd, it's KO'd for good. See, just like that. No, that's wrong one. No. Oh my god, it's better that you lower your target's HP more than I did, or make it sleep or something. You can try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these. Good luck. I just gave you my balls. Don't read into it. It's fine. I'm a girl. I don't have balls anyway. Oh my god. We've put the balls in the Pokeball's pocket. See you later. Oh my god. Meryl, come on. You're so slow. So, here it is. Our first encounter. And we will get a Rampardos! Yes! I think, though, unfortunately, we are way too strong to hit it. I think we're way too strong to hit it. So I think we just have to throw a ball at it. Because if we hit it, we don't have, like, a normal move that it would resist. If we hit it, it dies. So I guess I'll just throw a Pokeball at it. Here we go. Beef used a Pokeball. Go, Pokeball! Come on. One shake. Oh, I was hoping for more shakes. Oh, it appeared to be caught. No, it didn't. It was nowhere close. Used Headbutt. Come on, that's not going to do much. Well, we're going to use the item we used last. Come on. We gotta do it. This is our only chance, because if we hit it, it dies. If we hit it, it dies. Come on. Come on, 3. Catch it. Yes! We got a Rampardos, y'all. Oh, and it's got Headbutt right out of the gate. That's a pretty decent move for it to have. Rampardos' data was added to the Pokédex. So, Pokédex registration complete. Headbutt Pokemon. It's a rock type. Height, 5'03", weight, 226 pounds. Its skull withstands impacts of any magnitude. As a result, its brain never gets the chance to grow. Oh, it's a dum-dum! It's a dum-dum boy! Give a nickname to the caught Rampardos? Yes, because we have to. So, this is where I'll leave this episode off, and the second question of the day is, what do I name my Rampardos? So I'm going to save state it here on this screen, so when I get back, it'll be right here for us to continue on. So, what do we name this sweet boy? What do we name this sweet little boy Rampardos? Let me know, and whew, it's gonna get hectic up in here, guys. It's gonna get really hectic once we start being able to lose Pokemon. So I will see you all on the next episode of Pokemon SoulSilver Randomizer Nuzlocke here on Bite Size Beefs. Take care, everybody.